Investing Lesson 7, Order of Operations for Investing. In this lesson, you'll learn the order of operations for investing. You probably won't be able to take advantage of all of these things right now, but just knowing them could help you prioritize how you want to create your financial strategy when the time is right. When you're first getting started, the goal is to invest a little bit of money each month for your retirement. As a teenager, you're probably not making much money, and I'm sure you'd rather spend the little bit of money that you earned on something that you can enjoy right now. It's harder to think about retiring when it's like 50 plus years away. That's why it's really important to have the right mindset of why you're investing that little bit of money. It's up to you to take care of your future self. You can't depend on the government or anyone else to do it for you. On top of investing a little bit each month, if you follow the action steps in the banking, budgeting, and credit modules, you should also be saving up for an emergency fund, buying a car, moving out, or whatever financial goals you have. Yes, a lot of the money you earn from a job will go towards these goals, and you'll have less money to spend on stuff, but it's ultimately up to you to earn the things that you want in life. And unless you're extremely fortunate, nobody is just going to give you the life you want. Saving up for your goals is the best way to turn them into a reality. The easiest time to save money is typically when you're still living at home, especially if you have everything automated. Generally speaking, most financial advisors recommend this order of operations for someone investing at a young age. First, contribute enough money to your 401k to get the company match, then max out your IRA, then use a brokerage account to invest. First, if you work for a company that offers a 401k and matches a percentage of the money you invest, contributing enough money to get the company match is a smart thing to do. When they match what you contribute, it's like getting free money. Every employer is different. Some match a percentage of whatever you contribute, and others match dollar for dollar. So if your company will match up to 5% and you contribute 5%, then you're technically investing 10%. As of 2023, you're allowed to contribute up to $22,500 per year for your 401k. The second step is maxing out your traditional and/or Roth IRAs to take advantage of the tax benefits and maximize the power of compound interest. If you don't work for an employer who offers a 401k, then this is your main option to use for your investment accounts. If you do have a 401k and you contributed enough to max out what the company will match, you can then focus on investing in an IRA. As of 2023, you're allowed to contribute up to $6,500 total for an IRA. So if you have one IRA, you can contribute up to $6,500 per year. If you have both traditional and Roth IRAs, the total is still $6,500 collectively between the two. Once you've maxed out your IRA, you can then go back to focusing on maxing out your 401k contributions if you have the income to do that. The last step is using your brokerage account to invest. If you still have money left over after you've maxed out your 401k and IRAs, which are your tax advantage accounts, then that is when most financial advisors will recommend opening a brokerage account. This could help you save and invest even more each year if you have the income to do it. This type of account usually comes last because it's not tax advantaged like a 401k and an IRA. You just learned the order of operations for investing, which is contribute enough money to your 401k to get the company match, max out your IRA, and lastly, use a brokerage account to invest. The bottom line is that you just want to get started, and it doesn't have to be complicated. The order of operations for investing is simply something to work towards. Achieving financial stability in your life as a young adult is hard enough as it is for most people. If you're able to save money for your financial goals and invest a little bit of money each month, you'll be way ahead of 99% of the population. In the next lesson, you're going to learn the 5-step process to actually start investing.